what's going on, world of YouTube? Here I am back at home in Helsinki, and I just wanted to do a quick video again to say thank you very much to everyone who has been so kind, dot watched me whilst I was running, and then sent words of support. Just amazing. But today I just wanted to touch on my recovery and how it's been going, and how how you could recover from similar sort of things. And I just thought I'd share the tips that I go through with you guys. So there's some really key things that you should be going through, which is when you finish the race, what you want to do is keep moving a little bit. Just walk, stand on your feet. Try not to just go straight from doing a long distance to lying down for 10 hours, because you obviously your body's just going to seize up any little bit of movement. Just keep walking or standing on your feet every so often is really going to benefit you. And I would also recommend that you don't do any stretching, foam rolling, or any of those type of things after it, because I think after doing 88 kilometers and it's lost such a lot of vertical gain, 17 hours of activity, your body and muscle fibers are under such an amount of stress and sort of pressure and everything that you should really kind of just, I think, take some time off and not put yourself at risk to damage anything any further. So just take some time. Just as I said, the active recovery is probably the best thing. Keeping your legs moving, standing up, going to the toilet, getting yourself a drink, eating something. And that is something that's really important as well. Getting rehydrated. For me, my top secret tip, which is not very secret, but I am happy to share it with you, is I always drink a liter of coconut water after. It seems it's the best thing for rehydrating for me. It makes me feel fresh and tastes great as well. Food, yeah, get some good foods into you. Don't try not to, just stuff yourself full of sweets or chips or something. Get some decent food and you get the body already sort of like reworking and repairing everything. And don't get protein shakes or whatever. Just get some carbs, get some sugars into you, and get something that tastes good as well. It's something you want to enjoy. There's no point eating broccoli because it's something that's super good, but make sure it's something relatively good for you. So like after this event, they had this really great vegan chili. So it had beans, lentils, some sauce, and some quinoa, and that was just the right thing. And something similar to that. Oh, and I had half a pizza as well. That's also really nice. Get some bread. I'm used to eating sweet stuff, so it was really good. So make sure you rehydrate yourself, get some food back into you, and yeah, those things are really going to help you. Now also, after a few days after, but like after that, it's equally important to rest and recover, like I am now, lying on the sofa, enjoying that sort of moment and period. It's important to not go, okay, get rushed back into things. At least a week. Take that next week. Just write it off of your training calendar or whatever, and just take it easy. And it's really, really important. Listen to your body. Listen to your body if it's okay. Your quads are tight. No, I'm not going to do this. Or for instance, for me, actually, my whole body feels really good. No knee problems. No Achilles problems. No blisters. No swelling feet. The actual only thing I've got is that's in my body, it's just a bit I don't know, tight or whatever, is my quads from all that downhill running, and I guess that final descent from Snowdon, which is on hard rocks. It kind of really pounded them, and so a bit tight quads, and it's really good. But what I'd suggest also on that point there is taking some time to recover, but also doing the active recovery, for instance, like walking or just getting some movement out Today I cycled to work. That's really good. I stuck it in the little ring, so it means like the easiest spinning. So then you're putting no stress through the joints and of your body. So just spinning to work or spin on the bike somewhere. That's really, really beneficial because it gets the blood moving, gets you active a little bit, but it's also very good, like in the sense that you get some fresh air and being outdoors, because after spending 17 hours or whatever amount of time outdoors, fresh air helps you sleep. And that leads into the next one, sleep. Prioritize sleep over quite a lot of things. Over your work, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Bossman, or your boss who's hearing this, but sleep is really important. Making sure that you're getting minimum, I would say, 8 hours sleep. So since the event, the last 2 nights, I think I've slept about 18 hours or something, so 9 hours each night. And that's been extremely critical because your heart rate lowers down, your body relaxes, and you don't have any tension in your muscles, and your body has that time to repair itself. So that's like really, really important, and I would say that's something that you really should prioritize along with a few of those other things I've said. That being said, as I said, lying down and just putting your feet up, and as I said, listening to your body. So I haven't done any stretching, I haven't done any foam rolling. I think, doing those sort of things now is probably only going to be a risk to some kind of other things that might happen, and just let your body come around naturally, giving it all the support that you can through the other things that I've said. Plenty of hydrating fruits and vegetables throughout the days after, and that should help you get through it. Now, if you've got any comments or tips of yourselves, then please do let me know back down below. That would be really great to see and hear about them. Oh, and also one of my other favorite things, which you may have noticed from the other videos, is cold water therapy. So the day after the ultra marathon, ultra run, I went to a river where all the mountain water was coming down, and sat there on a rock and had my feet in the water for about 5 or 6 minutes. It was just so amazing, hearing the water streaming down. The feet were in the freezing water, and it just brings like a kick of life into you. Really does. It's something I would recommend. Cold water therapy for the win. Find a river, find a lake. It's free, it's natural, and it's great. So yeah, as I was saying, thank you very much for watching. Now I'm gonna just kick back. I've almost finished editing the race video, so that'll be dropping tomorrow. I hope you're looking forward to it. And yeah, thanks a lot. Have a great evening, and sorry about the weird camera angle of me just lying down on the sofa, but I'm practicing what I'm preaching. That's what's important. See ya, guys.